In less than 2 weeks, voters will get the chance to decide between major races across the state in the primaries.
One race on the ballot is the race for House between incumbent Christian Grant and Kent County Commissioner Robert S. Womack.
News 8's Katani Gooch talked with both of those candidates about why they're running and the issues that they're talking about and thinking about in the 82nd district. Two candidates.
I do believe that people's lives are better in District 82 because I'm here.
I put my name on a ballot because we did not have a voice in the 82nd district.
Facing off in a race they have run before.
And this race is a familiar one. It's one that you did back in 2022.
Both candidates ran against each other for the House back in 2022, with Representative Grant taking the win by a little over half a percentage point.
Can you talk to me a little bit, for you personally, how this race is different than the one 4 years ago?
I'm not really running against a candidate. I'm running against the same thing I was running for the first time I put my name on a ballot. I just look at myself running against a system where the rich get richer, the poor get poor, and the middle class gets strangled in between.
What's different from then to now?
Well, I think what's different for me is that I have really grown. I've learned a lot in this role, and I continue to come back and do more.
The 82nd district is the community either candidate would serve. Affordable housing in the area, a top priority for both Representative Grant and Commissioner Womack.
The biggest issue for me is access to resources, stability, and housing happens to just be the foundation for those things. I work around housing and economic investment is because I want to make sure that when our families are showing up at the door, whatever that door is for them, that they come prepared, rested, fed.
The AMI is still pretty high because we have millionaires and people moving into a community that's being gentrified. So that AMI rate is really going up for how much a single apartment would cost. Some of this monopolization of housing, we will see the effects in 10 years that it may not trickle down to the community members I'm trying to affect.
Each candidate's professional stance poses an interesting vantage point for the race. Grant coming in as a prominent voice already in Lansing.
15 bills passed out of the House and 11 signed into law by the governor. That doesn't happen by mistake.
And Womack serving as another prominent activist voice within Kent County.
When I'm done with my politics and I'm still out here in the community, it's for mothers who have lost sons, it's for husbands who've lost their wives and children.
Like several races on the ballot, this one between two-time opponents has gotten tense, with posts and comments circulating online between the two. Representative Grant saying in one of her most recent posts that the commissioner's behavior is, quote, obsessive and can feel unsafe at times. The representative told News 8 in a statement, part in quote, after almost 5 years of him crafting unsubstantiated claims of fraud and wrongdoing, attacking colleagues, lying about my family, and much more, it is becoming concerning for myself and anyone who dares to support me.
If you say Robert Womack, Commissioner Womack is obsessive, that was the word. I'm not obsessed with my opponent. It's like Haley Stevens, is she obsessed with Abdul? Is Abdul obsessed with Haley? They have to study each other, and they have to show why they are the best.
While differing in opinions on claims made on both ends, each candidate agreed this has become a stain on the race, and they want to focus back on the policies and campaigns.
When you have a black man who has not called anyone out their name, who has not threatened anyone, just to say, I feel unsafe, and I must prioritize my family's safety when dealing with this politician, it's overshadowed the whole election in our community. It's become the issue.
I've served this district with integrity. I could, fight back, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm still the state representative. I'm still working every single day, and that is the type of campaign that I'm gonna run with integrity.
In Grand Rapids, Katani Gooch, News 8.